What did I just fucking see? I'll tell you what I saw. I saw a piece of shit. I'm going to tell you about it. Cosmopolis. That title is way more interesting than the movie was. So, Cosmopolis stars Robert Pattinson. Please don't leave. Let me explain. And it's directed by David Cronenberg, who's done a lot of movies. I haven't seen very many. I've probably seen like maybe 2 or 3. I don't remember them all that well. But some people say he's a great director. But last time I heard about him on the news, he said that The Dark Knight Rises was boring. And after seeing this shit, he's got some explaining to do. Because this is the most boring shit I have seen all year long. And that's saying a lot. The movie is about Robert Pattinson, and he plays a billionaire playboy who, as the movie goes on, he loses his money and his fortune and all this stuff. So he goes around in his limo, which is actually a pretty badass limo, and he just goes around talking to people, having sex with girls, and that's the movie. You would think that'd be cool. No, I'm not going to talk about that. That's not cool. That's stupid. I should be doing that. I mean, come on. I mean, you got a couple people in this, like Paul Giamatti, Kevin Durant, not to be confused with Kevin Durant from the Oklahoma City Thunder. You also have Jay Baruchel, who's from The Sorcerer's Apprentice, She's Out of My League, and Knocked Up. Funny is okay, I guess. And he's in this for like 2 minutes. Same with Paul Giamatti. He's also in this for 2 minutes. Kevin Durant is probably the most interesting character in this entire thing. And he's barely in it. So, and you also have a bunch of chicks in here who I do not know who they are, and I'm not going to look them up because that's just too much work for a movie that I could give 2 shits about. The way this movie plays out, it's just almost a 2-hour movie. And I think that's why it's super boring. If this was like a short film, like 40, 50 minutes, it'd be fine. But this is almost 2 hours long. I don't know how you can stand one guy sitting in a car for an hour and a half, and try to make that interesting. Because I don't think Robert Pattinson is a terrible actor. I don't. I mean, Twilight, yeah. Remember Me, yeah. Butter for Elephants, So I thought, okay, maybe Cronenberg can amp it up a little bit. Make him interesting. No, I was wrong. He made him a lot worse. But I don't blame him. I don't blame Pattinson at all. All these people, I don't think nobody is terrible in this, actually. I mean, they're all bad, but they're not terrible. The thing that's terrible about the movie is I can't believe they're all still in this movie. I mean, it's a 2-hour movie that goes nowhere. And then, like, the last maybe 10, 15 minutes of the movie, when you get to see Paul Giamatti, who is a great actor, he's in this for 2 minutes. And then you're supposed to feel sympathetic for Robert Pattinson's character, and you just don't care at that point. You're like, I just want this movie to be over. I just want it to be done. I want to go home. I could have spent an hour and a half masturbating than watching this movie. I mean, come on. I don't know what to say about this anymore than I can. I mean, there's nothing to say. The acting's bad, the dialogue's bad, the story's bad, and David Cronenberg, fuck you. Fuck you. I can't believe you said that The Dark Knight Rises is boring. You had the balls. The balls. And then they make a movie that's more boring than that one was. Not to say that I didn't think Dark Knight Rises was boring, because it's not. It's a really good movie. But how dare you, man? That's all I can say about Cosmopolis. Waste of time. If you haven't seen it, don't go see it. If you have, I feel sorry for you. I really do. Well, there's one more thing I should add before I go. I think the only thing you'll get a kick out of this, and this is in the trailer, there's a scene where Pattinson shoots himself in the hand. That's the part where you're supposed to feel sympathetic for him and feel sorry for him. That scene will make you go like, dude, could you just bleed out and die so I can get out of the movie faster? I mean, the movie just ends. Like, it just ends. It's like, okay, and here's the final part, and it's done. So, that's all I can say. Don't go see it. Alright, that's all I gotta say. Alright, later.